Happy Sunday, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to my weekly top 5 cigar picks. These are the cigars I'm smoking this week. Hopefully, they're making their way into your week of smoking. I want to take a moment to wish all the veterans out there a very, very happy Veterans Day. Thank you so much for your service, for protecting all of our freedoms. I can't thank you enough. So hopefully all of you are enjoying your very special day. I also want to take a moment for an extra special shout out to my stepdad, Mike. He's awesome. He is a veteran, 20 years in the Navy, and also celebrating his birthday today. So happy birthday. So getting right into the lineup, starting with number 5 this week, we have the Advanced Warfare from Viva Republica. This is a fun little, kind of a snack-sized cigar almost, but it does pack a nice little punch, hence the little fist on the band there. It is pretty much a fuller body. It's maybe some would say medium, but I would put it right into that full category. It does, like I said, pack a nice little punch. Taking a closer look, it does feature a Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, Connecticut broadleaf on the binder, and then Dominican, Nicaraguan, and Peruvian on the filler. You're going to get nice notes of both black and red pepper, and then you do get a subtle kind of a chocolate sweetness that comes in and out, but those are really pretty straightforward on the notes. Again, a nice little shorter cigar that still packs a good amount of strength to it. Moving along to number 4, we have the Epic, the Habano this time. I did feature the Epic Maduro on either last week or the week before, but Epic is a brand that has a nice lineup. So there's the Habano, the Maduro, and then there's a Connecticut, and then there's another one that is slipping my mind. I want to say Corojo, I believe. But anyways, Epic is a great brand. This particular one is featuring a Habano Ecuadorian wrapper, Cameroon binder, Dominican and Nicaraguan on the filler for a nice medium body. This one has the pretty, again, straightforward on the notes. You're going to get the coffee, you're going to get a little bit of a cedar and then a pepper kind of mixed in here. They transition throughout the entire cigar. This one is about a medium body as well. I don't know if I said that already. Moving down the line, we have the Black Cházaro. This is a Toro, and this one is featuring a beautiful Habano wrapper, and then it's covering a San Andres Negro binder and a San Andres Negro filler. This one is medium to full. You do get a nice sweet spice. You get a little bit of a cinnamon and a chocolate. You pick up some coffee notes as well in here, and then a little hint of cedar, not real strong, but you also pick up like an earthiness to it, of course, because it's using that nice Mexican San Andres flavor profile in here is very, very traditional with that. So definitely a good way to go. Continuing on to number 2, we have the Protocol. This is the Probable Cause. This little beauty is made at the La Zona factory in Esteli, Nicaragua. Great lineup. The Protocol cigars have a variety of great cigars in their line. In particular, I like them because they make Lanceros in all of their blends. So they get it. They're kind of like tobacco nerds as well. And so they know that the Lancero is just very special. And anyways, back to this particular one. This one's featuring a Mexican San Andres wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and Nicaraguan filler. You get the coffee, the dark chocolate, you get a little bit of raisin and pepper influence in here. Again, all of those nice transitions. This one is made very well and it smokes beautifully. Which brings me to number 1. This is the Quick Draw Pennsylvania, made by Southern Draw Cigars, blended by AJ Fernandez out in Esteli, Nicaragua. This is a beautiful little petite Corona, box press. It has a closed foot, little pigtail on the cap. Great brand. A huge fan of Southern Draw. Pretty much all of their cigars I can think of in their lineup are good. They've made well. I mean, AJ's making them, and they just have a really cool background as well. They're a veteran-owned company, so out of Texas, and just a really cool company, and again, making some great cigars. So this one, I got a little sidetracked there. This one's featuring a Pennsylvania broadleaf wrapper, a Nicaraguan binder, and Nicaraguan and Honduran on the filler. This one gives you the dark cocos, you get the espressos, you get the woodsy notes, you get a nice mixture of, again, that sweet spicy element. I do this, I tend to reach into the humidor and just start grabbing, the sticks that I'm kind of in the mood for, and I just looked down and realized that pretty much all the cigars that I chose this week have a very similar taste profile. So hopefully you're a fan of, those more richer notes, the chocolaties, the leathers, the coffee, those types of flavors, because pretty much all of them have that type of flavoring. They are different, but again, you're going to get some of those consistencies in the notes in different times and different ways with these different cigars. So a lot of fun. I know a lot of you take the recommendations and you actually go out and you buy these cigars, and so I love to hear that feedback. I thank you all so much for tuning in every Sunday and hanging out. This week, I'm going to invite you to, if you're not following me on Instagram, to please follow me on Instagram. Check out my Instagram post for this one in particular. I'm going to be giving away this 5-pack, which is why I'm not smoking those cigars, to a veteran out there. So thank you again so much. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Thanks for hanging out, and I can't wait to see you all again soon. Cheers.